Yo! What's up, dudes? How you doing? Let me turn the phaser off. Where's that phaser? Right there. Okay, so I've been just fooling around with the opening to "Nobody's Fault with Mine," "Nobody's Fault But Mine," and by Led Zeppelin, which is an old blues tune that they basically appropriated. The way Page plays it, and I just double-checked by looking at Celebration Day, the footage of Celebration Day, he goes... Okay, he slides. But I thought it would be a good bending lesson to do it with all bends, right? So, it's like if you're working on your bending, it would be good to go like... and then follow it up with a bend version. See, even I'm having a little trouble getting to that spot because it's a bit of a bend, and especially when you get close to the the more you're in the middle, the easier it is to bend. When you get close to the nut, you know, this is holding it in place, so the bends get a little harder. So when he does this, he's picking like here. There's 3 notes and 2 picks. So he picks the first note, then he pulls off to the second note, and then he picks the third note. What he doesn't do is he doesn't go. That's too like machine gun, right? It sounds too much like a stutter, you know. Hold on, I gotta make sure this gate is up a hair. That's better. So when he does it, he goes. He slides up, and I watch the footage, and they show it from multiple angles, and he's definitely sliding up. Right? But for a good bending lesson, I thought it would be cool just to do it with bend, substituting instead of wherever he slides, bend. And I think it'll work your fingers out. And you can do it with the slides, that'll work on your slides. And do it with the bends, it'll work on your bends. So that's 3 pull off to open. And you can slide up from 3 to 5, or you can bend from 3 to 5. Right? And then the second little motif is so the same. And then open G string. And then you grab this A, which is 2nd fret, and he slides up to the 4th fret for the B. Again, I think you should bend it because it'll work on your bends. And I think it sounds a little bit more bluesy, right? Because you're getting that blues tone. So the third little motif is, so the first one is, you know, and then the second one is, and then the third one is, right, which is all the same notes, just in a slightly different order. That's 3 open, 2 open. Got to get that up to that E. He slides. He definitely slides. I've watched the footage a few times. And now that's all in E minor pentatonic. And now he switches to major pentatonic by grabbing, instead of this open G, this G sharp. Right. I guess he's bending up to B. He hits an E major chord. Try it slow. It's hard to bend slow. That last bend is almost like that sort of like mini blues bend. I'm not sure he's going. I think that's what he's going for, but he never quite gets there. Just end with an E major, which is open, second, second, first, open, and open. And he's pulling off this 2-to-1. Listen to the rhythm again. It's that. It's always a pick, a legato, right? A pull. And then a pick again. So you get almost this right hand rhythm going. Alright, one last time and then we're going to call it a night. Alright, that's my little nobody's fault but mine intro riff bending lesson, which I hope you find helpful. It's like I said, it's a little hard because you're down in second position here, and it's a little harder to bend down here because you're so close to the nut, which acts as like a little block, and it makes it hard. Just like bending on the first fret is like the hardest thing, and then bending in the middle is the easiest because you have this big gap between the two contact points for the strings, so it makes it that much easier. So hope that's helpful, and rock on.